Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
What's going on, everybody?
We're back to talk the reality TV March Madness tournament. We talked about it in a YouTube video about a week ago. Brian and I have done polls on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, videos on each of the matchups on our TikTok. So check out at the Reality Guys where you can actually vote, but even get a little bit of context. We're going to have those videos again this week. We're actually going to do just a little fun kind of recap of where we stand, the current matchups, maybe some of our predictions. We have some of these clips out ourselves, even just our predictions out on social media as well, see how bad some of our takes may be. I'm going to pull the bracket up, Brian. While I pull the bracket up, just your general thoughts about how you thought the first week went.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I think a lot of these shows, like who watches are the viewers. Like the highest viewed shows actually like kind of advanced. So nothing. It was a lot. I would say chalky, except for Alabama.
Floribama, definitely the lowest seed remaining.
Cinderella.
Okay, cool. See this okay, Brian? I think this actually was a pretty good view for us this time. We're getting a little bit better, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So we're gonna start up the top. We're gonna start the Phil Cohen region. Brian, where is your big highlight here?
So big one for me probably is like I would say below. I mean, really, it's below deck. I mean, I kind of think below deck's gonna come out of this region.
Brian, below deck.
Yeah, these two are swapped. So below deck's actually where Love Island is, and then
It's fine.
it
We
doesn't
just
matter.
reset the thing. But
Yeah.
below deck, victories over the challenge, double agents, correct? And then
Yep.
also a victory over the number one overall seed in the tournament claimed to fame. Really a big one, obviously. Claimed to fame, highest view and internal rankings, kind of from the selection committee. Great showing. We're gonna get a season 2. But like you said, the below deck crew, much like its opponent, Love Island,
Yeah.
really big viewerships and high voting. This can really go either way, in my opinion, but I do think below deck, in my opinion, will also take it. So I do believe that I have below deck going to advance to the next round to the Elite Eight. Who do you think it's going to take on? My early opinion, Brian, I think it's going to be Survivor.
Yeah, only because of the fans. It's not a better show. But
no, what do you think individual seasons? This most current season, I think if this is Survivor 43, Amazing Race 33, it's definitely Amazing Race 33. I do think Survivor 43 arguably could be considered a better season.
Yeah. If any Survivor was going to advance, I'm happy it's this one. If any of the other ones, I would be pissed. And I will run down. Yeah, Gabe Lagoon's is fine.
Took out 90 Day Fiance. Also took
show.
out Amazing Race season 1. So this would be the second. It would be the Amazing Race killer making it on. That would set us up for a Survivor and below deck Elite Eight to go to the Final Four out of the Phil Cohen region. No other really crazy big surprises there. Jersey Shore Family Vacation did defeat Clayton, which was funny for us. Back in the Groove was an easy defeat as well. Jersey Shore Family Vacation going down to Amazing Race.
Yeah, I'm sad Buckhead lost, but
the Digger Phelps of reality tournaments now with this highlighter function.
I'm disappointed in the Buckhead people. I guess half friends of the show. I was expecting a little more from there.
Yeah, I thought they were going to push. I really did. I really did.
They used to just tweet about that hashtag all the time.
Yeah, no. I agree. Buckhead going down after taking on Married at First Sight, though, an easy lopsided win for Love Island season 9. We would have thought Buckhead. I thought Buckhead honestly was going to be going up against. I had honestly thought it had a shot to be right here. We're below deck.
Yeah, so do I. That's what I thought too.
But not a Cinderella story there. The program's developing, so we will see. I want to run down here to the bottom of the region. Let me see. Mouse. Let me get us down here. Okay, Brian. Now we're going to go down to the Mark Wahlberg region. This one fun, named after our favorite reality TV host, friend of the show, Mark Wahlberg. Check out the interview. One of his seasons right here, Temptation Island, season 4, took out Singles Inferno in an easy 116 matchup. Had a fun matchup against the Bachelor Juan Pablo, correct?
Yep.
So we love that sexy season, but I wasn't surprised to see Juan Pablo go down to Temptation Island, but hey, good for him to get a tournament victory in his age.
Yeah, no, that actually, but that matchup was actually pretty close. The Juan Pablo Jersey Shore Family Vacation 5. I want these to be closer. A lot of these were kind of lopsided on the ones I thought would be close, and vice versa. Is kind of crazy.
We have all the results for anyone wanting proof.
Yeah,
The surprise circle went down without a fight, to be honest. I thought that was gonna have a bigger fan base. Bachelor in Paradise season 8. We love the season. I was kind of afraid this was an upset possibility just because of the
yeah.
circle fan base. Didn't show out. Uh the challenge did beat Matt James, though, correct?
No, this is the one I messed up. Like
Okay,
Matt James won, but I mean, Matt James it still was winning when I called it. I mean, let's be honest, it's a great series, but All Stars isn't as good as some of the. I don't want to hear
I
it.
think
I really
season two
don't.
is better anyway, to be honest.
I
So
think three is the best,
yeah, me too.
but I
Um,
don't want to hear anybody like the challenge is fine, but it hasn't been what it used to be. I don't want to hear it from anybody.
Brian, top half of the bracket, Temptation Island season 4, Bachelor in Paradise, very similar shows. Who do you got?
I kind of think Temptation Island. We have like a weird following on like certain shows did
I like
really
that
well on
too. That's
YouTube.
my pick.
Yeah, it's dude, it's a good show. I mean, if anybody hasn't watched it, we got it. We're giving our endorsement here. It's a really good show.
Uh, Bachelor Katie won the Bachelor Bowl against Zach. MILF Manor took down Are You the One? Ultimatum that win the first round, correct?
Yeah, yeah. Thank God.
Took down
USA is
Challenge
terrible.
USA, probably the worst seeding, one
So
of the
bad.
worst seedings. Love is Blind Poland went down. We then did run back up, as you can see. Bachelor in Paradise season 8 did take down Matt James. MILF Manor did take down Katie Thurston, and Love is Blind took down the Ultimatum. Uh, MILF Manor, Love is Blind. I think MILF Manor might win.
Really, I think Love is Blind.
Okay. I just, from how the voting has been,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah. That one was a little closer, but I don't know.
I've
Love is
seen people
Blind.
vote for MILF Manor that I feel like did not watch the show.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. I don't know if you did it, but like I wrote in everyone. If you hadn't seen one of them, just let us know. Or I was trying to endorse like, hey, I watched both seasons, or I have only seen this. Like, I just want to know what people are watching, but like clearly no one watches the videos. They
All right,
just
so this one we're crossed on, so we're not going to put a
yeah,
specific
that's
person
fine
in.
though. I
No, I
appreciate
like
it.
that. No, I like that a lot.
Mm. Okay, but my question is, do you think Temptation? Who do you think's coming out of this? Because the next time we do this, it will have Final Fours.
Oh, I think Temptation Island
Yeah,
comes out of
same,
this bracket
same,
completely. Yeah, I
same.
think Temptation Island is a Final Four team right there.
It's strong.
It is strong. We jump up to the Jeff Probst region, obviously named after The Amazing Race. So it was nice to see The Amazing Race season 33 make it here to the Sweet 16, taking on the Cinderella, Brian, the Cinderella, the bracket buster, Floribama season 4. Really loyal fan base here. I think Floribama has a shot to win this matchup, Brian. Honestly,
Yeah,
do I
no,
love the Holderness family. I don't know.
yeah, these are I say Amazing Race. We have like pretty loyal fans, and the voting. I just think they came out for all their matchups. I would say so I thought Amazing Race had very steady like poll results throughout all the matchups
Yeah.
across the seasons, and I just think this could be good. I'm looking forward. I'm either both shows are great.
I'm
I'm
happy with either. Objectively, the Amazing Race season 33, in my
it's
opinion,
a
should
better
go.
season.
That should go.
It should.
So we'll just say, for sake, that the Cinderella story ends. We'll just say that for now.
We'll see.
However,
It's all about the viewers, man.
we'll do it to viewers. This is just our hypothetical
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
F Boy Island and the Traders.
Great matchup.
It's
These
tough.
shows are both so good.
I think it's gonna be F Boy.
I as much as I love F Boy, they were my 1 and 2 favorite shows ranked. I think Trader's gonna win this. I really
Okay.
do.
Do you think the Traders goes to
Yeah,
the Final Four?
I do. I think might go finals.
Okay, so we're gonna say hypothetically Traders in the Final Four, just for our little.
And I'm just going based off how the voting went. That's not what I
Yeah,
personally
I mean,
do.
look, Circle
They
went
came
down
out.
easy again. Perfect Match, Love Never Lies was interesting.
He-
Gabby and Rachel went down easy.
yeah,
Yeah, not a lot of showing. The Mole had an interesting matchup
yeah,
against Floribama. Mole was good.
yeah. Survivor did too. Survivor 42 had a lot of votes.
Yeah, it did. Real Love Boat down easy. Mass Singer, probably the biggest
Rolled over
loss
like a
lately.
dog. It
Survivor
actually didn't.
42
It had a
against
lot
the
of
strong
TikTok votes.
Traders. Like you said, you're
Yeah.
right. Strong. Interesting matchups.
I'm fine. This is how I wanted the bracket to shape out, and I'm happy. Like these shows are good.
Yeah, no, I agree. Down in the TJ Lavin region, we do have an interesting Final Four here. Bachelor in Paradise taking on Love Island USA, and The Rehearsal, Nathan Fielder's Social Experiment taking on F Boy Island Season 2. Whew. This first one is tough, Bry. Two juggernauts.
I
Do
think
you think
Bachelor.
Love Island?
I think Bachelor actually.
Wow.
I do.
Sometimes I'm reading these differently. I would love to see Bachelor go, but I'll take that. We'll go BIP just in our hypothetical.
I kind of think as these go on and like we talk about it, I think like it could go. I don't know. I just think the votes on all of them are like Love Island always had a close one. Like it was pretty close against Challenge Ride or Dies, but the Bachelor in Paradise it crushed on all of those.
The Rehearsal gets heavy votes on TikTok, right?
Yeah,
Taking on F Boy Island, who does well throughout the social medias. Do we think that the TikTok audience can win it for Rehearsal? I was shocked to see the Rehearsal numbers on TikTok.
yeah. So this is one where
Taking on Big Brother, which has a lot of support.
yeah, get that shit out of here. I'm so happy that that lost. Dumb show. So I'm still kind of going off the hope that our friends of the show from FY Island, as it gets deeper, I feel like they might finally
Try
like
to rally.
do a little rally at the end because I don't know if they all follow us on TikTok, but they've always been close or winning in the Instagram, so they never have to like actually like lift a finger. They just vote and go. But I think if this one's like 50-50, they might do something.
I have a feeling Rehearsals. If they bring that TikTok viewership again, that was like 20 votes or something on
It won
TikTok.
by 25, and it had like 55. It had a lot of votes. It was good.
It's interesting. Just for almost parity's sake, because it'd be interesting, because then that would be matching another bracket. We're gonna have a Bachelor in Paradise taking on an F Boy, which would be very, very interesting to see. Do you think Bachelor in Paradise beats either of these?
Um, I don't know. I kind of
Do you
think.
think F Boy? Are you leaning F Boy in this region right now?
I mean, I have FY Island as my winner, season two.
Ooh,
So
season 2 of F Boy as
that's
the
what
winner. You are
before we
relying on our boys to
before
really
no, but
rally here.
this is I made this is the bracket I made before we did any of
I
the
know, I know.
but to me it was my favorite show. But I mean, I Rehearsal is my top 10. I mean, but all of these shows like I
Yeah.
would be a little like
This
I'm
one's
not
tough
gonna
for
be
me too,
mad.
obviously.
I'm
I
not
have
gonna be
the
mad.
personal connection versus like the content
Yeah,
connection for me is very tough. This is probably one of
it's the hardest matchup, I think.
yeah,
Those shows are good. They're
it's
both
a
great.
push, man. We have no idea. I'm not even gonna go for the prediction on that. It's just, in my opinion, way too tough.
It's gonna be fun, man. I'm like super excited to see how it plays out.
This whole thing, like Brian, the whole tournament has been an interesting thing. So, like I said, everybody, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, you can have 4 votes.
Yep.
I don't even care. People, the loyal people here watching up to this point, you have 4 votes.
Mhm.
We're staying out of this for the most part. We do vote, but we're not like trying to like talk and be like,
I'm not
we get
pushing
a,
anything.
Brian can see most of the results. I can't really on everything besides the TikTok, but I have no influence, obviously, over that. Really interested, Brian, to see at this point next week we're a Final Four, and then like we'll definitely do like a Final Four coverage throughout the next week where we like
Yeah.
really highlight those 4 shows, best moments from the shows, best
Mhm.
players. I'd love to then like reach out to some of the people maybe after the championship to talk to them about winning the reality TV tournament. Hopefully, it's somebody we already know. If it was F Boy, it'd be really easy.
I'm gonna start. I think in the not this one, but Final Four. I think I might add the shows.
Yeah, might as well.
You never
Yeah,
and the fan pages. Like, okay, Buckhead fan page follows us on Twitter
I
and
tweeted at
Instagram,
them on
and
this
they
thing
did
too.
nothing. I'm like just I'm like disappointed in like.
I tweeted at them
Yeah, you
too, man.
did.
I
I'm
gave them a
disappointed
shout.
in
I
them,
put them
man.
ad on on the tweet about the poll and about everything, just so they
Right,
do.
and
And
they'll tweet these pictures of like them like petting a dog, but you can't like support your show. I was disappointed in them. That's probably
I
my
just
biggest
thought they were gonna
disappointment.
rally. We're not mad like at them
Yeah,
and like
nah.
it's just like that those that like I said, circle people. I thought there was gonna be more random people hitting in from the circle from the hashtags. But again, this tournament is had some surprises, but I do think that a lot more of the surprises were in round one. Round two was a lot of like reckoning for a lot of like
Yeah, yeah.
let's call questionable wins in round one.
Yeah, like what I learned is like people just see the word challenge and they'll just vote it, even though the season was not good. That's I know I'm the hater on the page for that, but like I'm sorry. It's just,
Challenge showed up. I mean, Big Brother showed up.
yeah,
I'm very interested to see how it rolls in round two. And again, as the tournament goes on, it's going to be like there's gonna be like 30th video of it. It should be popping up for a lot of the new feeds. So really go make sure you're supporting the TikTok specifically, but also our Instagram and Twitter as far as follows. But the TikTok is where actually I think we'll try to get them up on our reels and stuff on our Instagram story this week. We'll do things. We'll do some shorts on
yeah.
YouTube as
It
well.
was
So people,
hard to do 32
but
videos
I
in
think we can
2 days.
take these. We can commit to making them YouTube shorts at least too,
Yeah.
and then that's easier to share to like Facebook and things like that. So
Yeah, like
make
Bill,
sure you're
Bill and I
subscribed.
were working our ass off, like getting these videos out. Like it was not, it took a lot of time.
No,
For
I
2 days.
think no,
Yeah,
I
it was
think people
tough.
can tell. No, I
Yeah,
think people can tell.
yeah.
It's like I said,
I hope so.
it's grown like during the tournament, we've gone up a couple hundred on TikTok at least. So,
Yeah,
that's good organic growth there from these tournament matchups we're doing ourselves. Like I said, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere you can find us, find ways you'll be able to vote on most of those platforms, including YouTube. Go to the community tab here in YouTube
yeah,
to vote. We want to see as many votes as possible. I don't care if you're stuffing the ballot. It's all good. Big Brother's like gone, so you can stuff it with whoever you want now. I really don't care.
yeah. Right.
But for myself, Brian, Brett, Kevin, thank you. Peace.